Welcome back to the John Mendola Show here at WILK. Coming up on 10:14 in the morning, high school football scrimmages. They are in full effect right now, and a little rain has moved into the area today. So, the forecast looked a little better. It changed a little bit. We got some steady rain, so hopefully you're staying dry. Maybe you're in your car right now listening in. Well, the University of Scranton has a brand new women's basketball coach, Nick DiPillo, with us this morning. Welcome into the show, Nick.
John, thank you so much for having me. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you. You've had an interesting basketball career, coaching, and been some different places, and now you find yourself in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and a great opportunity at hand. Trevor Woodruff goes from the University of Scranton to Bucknell. Congratulations to Trevor. Great friend, known him for a long time. Good dude. And now you get yourself a fantastic opportunity. Let's talk about your excitement here coming into northeastern Pennsylvania, Nick.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm really excited. It's funny. I joke with people all the time. The first time I've ever been to Scranton, Pennsylvania was when I came up for my interview with Dave Martin. Obviously Coach Woodruff and his staff left behind an unbelievable roster. He had unbelievable success here. I think winning 110 games in just 4 years. I'm really excited to kind of take over and build off the foundation that he had here. He has a great group of student athletes, unbelievable culture, unbelievable defensive tradition, unbelievable winning tradition. Obviously, long before Coach Woodruff got here, Coach Strong had it going on as well. I'm really excited. Obviously, 28-3 team last year went to the Final Four, finished ranked 4th in the country. And we bring back most of those players with a really, really talented incoming freshman class. The excitement is honestly really palpable. Just kind of being around town, talking to people, off the university's campus, obviously on campus. The excitement with the players that we have coming back. A bunch of them are actually going to be here today. We have our elite camp at 12 o'clock today. We have about 45 kids from the area, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and a bunch of our players are coming back to work it. So everybody's really excited to get going. October 15th for us, can't get here soon enough.
The campus just continues to grow at the University of Scranton. It just seems like new building after new building, over the past decade or so. They just keep putting up a whole lot. Talk about, as you said, meeting Dave Martin, first time to Scranton, walking on campus and what you saw, and getting into that traditional long center.
Yeah, so I've actually known Dave for a pretty long time. My first coaching stop out of Fairleigh Dickinson was as an assistant coach on the men's side at Kane University down in New Jersey. My boss at the time was really good friends with Dave, who was the head coach at Misericordia before he got into administration. So Dave and I have kind of known each other for a long time. When Trevor got the Bucknell job, I did reach out to Dave. We had a really good conversation. A couple weeks later, I was able to come on campus. My situation at Seton Hall was phenomenal. I was working for one of my really good longtime friends. We had a lot of success there. They have a really good class coming in. They'll probably be one of the top teams in the Big East. And I'm from New Jersey. I spent 38 years of my life in New Jersey. So for me to leave, it really took something special. What was established here, the tradition, the culture, the facilities, the commitment to winning, the community support, all those boxes were checked. The facilities are phenomenal Division III facilities. The attendance here is terrific. I think I just saw the numbers. I want to say Scranton women's basketball finished 5th in the nation in attendance last year, which is a tribute not only to the success of Coach Woodruff and his staff, but just the amount of support that the community gives. It's really a phenomenal thing. I had a chance to sit down with all the administration, a bunch of the coaches, and a handful of the players who were all on the search committee. And, I just walked away impressed with everything about it. Their commitment to not only being terrific student athletes, but their commitment to wanting to get involved in the community, do different things, be involved with a lot of different philanthropic events, things of that nature. So, this opportunity checked every box. And, for me to get my first head coaching position at a university which has so much established success, for me, it was a no-brainer, and it's honestly something I'm honored to be a part of.
They say there's usually 200 applicants for all these gigs. Division III, Division II. I'm sure Division I could be even more. But to get your name selected, as you said, you knew Dave Martin, but you still got to have some credentials. They still want to win a whole lot. We're going to get into the whole basketball talk. We're going to put you on hold. We're going to come back. We're going to talk a little bit more with Nick DiPillo here from the University of Scranton. Let's take a time out. Let's head out now to our local State Farm Insurance agent Jen Rickey break. Like your good neighbor, Jen Rickey in Dunmore is there. We'll continue the conversation with the University of Scranton's new women's basketball coach in a minute here on WILK.